Hello, welcome back to All of Rain. My name is Catherine, and today I have with me here, even though she's not part of the show, but Filiana, and she's just going to be doing her homework. I just got back and I had to go bring her from school, and she's doing her homework. But yes, today I want to talk about self-esteem, how you value yourself. Self-esteem and how you value yourself. It's very important that we know how we value ourselves. I have heard tremendous stories of people who have no value for themselves, have put those values aside, and have lost themselves. In finding themselves is very, very difficult, and some of them have just given up and they feel guilty and they feel like they're not worthy. They feel they're not worth it. Self-esteem is the value that you place on yourself. The value that you place on yourself. You have values. You have a value. The limitations that you have, okay? Now, because the fact that some people don't know what self-esteem means, or they do, but have lost it. Let's see if we can find it. You all know that All of Rain is all about talking about people's story, women's story, in terms of the things that affect us as women, and finding ways to encourage each other through relationship building, through family life, through love, through motherhood, through finances, and also faith. Okay, very important that we know our values when we talk about All of Rain, and we talk about self-worth and confidence, the things that we need to build. If this is your first time here, well, welcome, and do not forget to like, share this video, and subscribe, and also hit the notification button so that you get notified each time we upload a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, well, thank you so much for being a part of this community, and thank you for coming back. And as you all know, these are my opinions, and I welcome yours. Leave them in the leave them in the comment section below, and I will be happy to read them and just kind of connect with you, okay? And if there's something else you want us to talk about on this channel, because this channel is for us, it's for us to engage, it's for us to connect, please do not hesitate to shoot us an email, or also leave it in the comment section below. And we'll definitely be engaging and talking about the things that you have left there. Now, if this kind of topic interests you in terms of how you can build your self-confidence, self-esteem, and be the woman that you're supposed to be the girl that you're supposed to be the lady that you're supposed to be, then let's dive in, okay? Today's topic is how to build your self-esteem. Self-esteem is, like I said, it is placing value on yourself. What are your values? Who are you? Have you truly asked yourself who you are? Because sometimes we feel that we are who we are by the things that we have achieved, the things that we have, the things that we don't have, the things that we have not achieved. Having self-esteem, having to have confidence in yourself, having to have values in yourself, start from a tender age. Knowing who we are. Even if somebody might say to you, oh, you never know who you are, and because you're a kid, like you're not aware of yourself, right? You're not aware of yourself. And yes, I do get that, but as you grow, you begin to find who you are. You are aware of who you are. But there are some things that we need to let our children know, our girl child. There are things that we need to remind ourselves when we're little, what our mothers, our parents said to us. And those things are the things that add values to the values that we already have. Being comfortable in your own skin. Being the best that you can be of yourself. Whether you're short, you're tall, you're fat, you're skinny, it doesn't matter. Self-confidence, self-esteem is just who you are. The value that you add to yourself, what you call yourself, what you say to yourself, how you carry yourself, how much you love yourself, how much value do you place on yourself? Do you love yourself enough? Do you know who you are? Do you know the impact you can make in the life of others? What do you bring to the table when you're with other people? How do you affect them positively? Those are the values that you have. And I know that so many people who are complaining today, oh, I don't know my self-worth. I don't know who I am anymore. I have lost my self-esteem because my boyfriend left me, or my husband left me, or my fiance left me. Why are we like this? Why do we now look at ourselves valueless as a result of the things that have happened to us? Why don't we look on the positive side? Why don't we continue from something that is inside of us? You cannot give what you don't have. Self-esteem is not learned. It is all here. It is how you value yourself from inside. It is not what you have achieved or acquired. It is not what you have or don't have. Okay? Because if all those things go, then you lose your self-esteem, right? Because you have attached your self-esteem to the things that you have, as opposed to attaching it to who you are and what you have inside of you. Have we truly asked ourselves, why are we here? Why are we here? Who are you? Have you gone to the mirror? Have you looked inside the mirror and asked yourself, who am I? Some of us along the line lost our self-esteem as a result of the things that have happened to us. Maybe accident, we're now on a wheelchair, or fire, we have lost the skin that we used to have. Does it make any difference? Because if you know who you are and you're still here, regardless of anything that have happened to you, regardless of the fact that you were left on the altar on the day of your wedding, regardless of whether a man says to you, I am no longer interested in you, I am moving on, be with the kids, I'm no longer there, I just want to go, I found somebody else. Regardless of all of those things that we go through, or women go through, is that enough to suck off your self-esteem? You are still valuable. You are valuable. You can be hit in so many angles. You can be tackled in so many angles, punched down by life. But does that change who you are? No. You were born with what you are. You are more valuable. Being comfortable in your comfort zone, being who you are, not trying to copy somebody else, being comfortable in your skin, adding value to who you are, making sure that you are the better aspect of yourself every day. When you look into the mirror, you say to yourself, I am who I am. I love who I am. I love who I am becoming. I want to be the best version of myself. I want to be able to give this back to my children, to my family, to people around me, to my friends. How do they look at you? Do you need improvement? You can improve. Do you need to work on certain things to bring out that thing that you already have inside of you? Bring it out. Do not allow the things of life affect you negatively and steal your self-esteem and steal your confidence, where you get to and start asking yourself questions like, I don't think I'll be able to do this. I don't think I'll be able to come out and address people. There are cases where you've been called to speak up or sing or dance, and then you're shy. You're like, oh no, I don't have the right voice. I don't think that's okay for me. No, because you started as a kid like that. I don't think, no, mommy, no, I'm not. No, you've been asked to come sing. Does it really matter if you're a singer or not? You've been given the stage. What is the worst case scenario? What are you even afraid of? You have been given. There is something that people saw inside of you that made them give you the platform in the first place. Come, show up, show off. It doesn't really matter. Let me tell you something. Have you ever envisioned or just let's take a scenario where you were asked to come sing, regardless of whether you have the voice or not, the talent or not, and you've been given the platform to come sing. And you're like, oh, I can't even sing to save my life. Why are they calling me to come sing? Because somebody saw something in you. Because someone believes you can sing, even when you think you cannot sing. Why don't you climb up there and sing? Even when you come up there and say rubbish and sing without a sound or even a good voice. The fact that you're confident enough to climb that stage and take the mic and sing and dance. I've seen people boo, boo, and eventually they're like, okay, she's so confident in the thing that she's doing. Even if she can't dance, she can't sing, she's still doing it. So you see, confidence is how you put value to the things that you do. It's got nothing to do with whether you're failing or not. So whatever you're doing, as long as you're confident in it, even when you know that you're not doing it properly, people still like you. People will begin to enjoy you. People will begin to enjoy the fact that you're confident enough to come. Those things are the things that build your self-esteem. Those things are the things that you show and add value to yourself. It doesn't really matter. You can fail, start again. Fail, start again. Do not allow something to hold you bound and destroy the person that you are. There are cases like that, like I just mentioned in that scenario. Even when you make mistakes, because you're confident enough and you just keep going and keep going and keep going, people don't even see that. They don't see it. They don't see it. They just see a confident lady on that stage and she's doing what she has to do. And at the end of the day, you're like, oh my God, I did it, but I didn't even sing all the lyrics complete and all of that. But because you were showing confidence, those are the things that can build your self-esteem. Not telling yourself, I can't. Don't say I can't. Be open to receiving compliments. When people say to you, you are beautiful, say thank you. When they say you're not beautiful, it's okay, that's on you. How do I feel about myself? I feel like a queen. I am beautiful. I am who I am. I am more than enough for myself. I am more than conquerors. As a Christian, I am more than conquerors, okay? As a woman, I am more than enough. I really don't have to do anything, truly, to prove to anybody how confident I am. Sometimes it comes from the reason why people doubt themselves and doubt the confidence that they have and doubt their self-esteem is because they've been told several times that they amount to nothing. They've been told several times by people that they amount to nothing, they can't do anything good. It could have been their parents, it could have been their caregiver, it could have been somebody that is very important in their lives that have told them all of these things, which is the reason why we have to talk to our young girls, our young boys. We need to let them know how beautiful they are, how okay they are. Whatever it is that they have, they are pretty, they are handsome, they are okay the way they are. Tall, not tall, slim, not slim, you are okay the way you are. Brown, white, dark, you are okay the way you are. You are wonderfully created, you are beautiful, you have everything that it takes to be you because you are uniquely you. No one else can be like you. There is something special about every woman out there. There's something special about you. I can't be like you. You can't be like me. We're all unique in our own ways. And we all function together. There are things that I don't have in terms of skills or something that you might have. But whatever it is, let us find a way to find that thing from inside. Be happy. Add value to ourselves. Love who we are. Love the person we're becoming. Regardless of what you have or don't have. Regardless of where you are or you're not. Does it really matter? Who are you? Have you really asked yourself that question? So many of us find it very difficult to define who we are. And yet we scream, I don't think I have self-esteem. I think I have self-esteem issues. I lack it. No. You lack it because you don't even believe in yourself. You are what people say you are because of what you listen to and the things that you allow inside of you. You have to bring out what you have inside of you and let people see it. It's the other way around. What do I have? Who am I? This is what I'm bringing regardless of what you think about me. This is who I am. This is me. Not everybody will like you. If people can tell you anything they want to tell you, you can't do this, Catherine, you can't do this, you can't go there, you can't get here. I don't care. I want to, I will. And once I find the opportunity, I'm going to do it. And if I fail, well, kudos to me. If I make it, kudos to me. This is what I want to do. This is who I am. That's what you should be saying to yourself. Who are you? You are powerful than you think. You have the confidence. You have the self-esteem. And all of these things will bring you to your self-actualization. Actualizing the person that you are. Because if you don't have it, you cannot give it. You have to have it. You have to have it. Did we know anything about, I think when we're 3 years old or 2 years old or 4 years old, we didn't know if we had anything like self-esteem or confidence or whatever. We were always there, screaming, playing, given the opportunity. We'll run up and down. We'll make friends with other children who have come to visit us. What's happening now? Why can't we be friendly anymore? What has taken over that? Why can't we socialize anymore? Why can't we come out and be who we want to be? Why can't we be free and show who we are and be confident in that room? What has changed? Be the baby that you are. A lot of information have stolen some things from you. A lot of exposure to certain things at this stage has stolen a lot from you. Be like a baby. No concern, free heart, open mind. Finding who you are is the first step to discovering who you actually are. And that's the only thing anybody can take away from you. Which is why people are telling you, you cannot, you can't be this. Your heart is now believing it. Your mind is believing it. No, refuse. Because you are who you are from inside. Find who you are. Look inside of you and begin to find your self-esteem, your confidence. We don't want you to be anything more than what you are. Nobody should be asking for anything more than what you are. Physically, spiritually, emotionally, be who you are. Be the better version of yourself and work towards being the best of yourself for you, not for somebody else. I am so glad we're having this discussion. I didn't want to make this video too long, but I hope this touches somebody. And if you're in a particular situation right now, and as a result of the things that you're going through, as a result of the things that life has thrown to you, and you're feeling down and you feel you have lost your self-esteem, pick yourself back up. You cannot change anything. Embrace it. Make it a lifestyle and live with it and incorporate it into that which you have been given. Yourself, you. Yes, I'm talking to you, you. Make it who you are. Mold it into what you are and make the better version of you. I am encouraged by talking to you. And so there's something powerful about you. There's a reason why I'm sitting here and I'm talking to you. And I'm encouraged by that. It means you are powerful. It means there's something inside of you. It means your self-esteem is something that I can take. I may be sitting in front of this camera, but I can feel that there are people I want to connect with. And as I'm connecting with you, I know you're bringing out your self-esteem. I know you're going to be doing things from now on. I know that your life will be changed after watching this. I know that things that you have not done before, because you thought you've lost your self-esteem, you will find it again, knowing who you are. Go to the mirror, look at yourself, and begin to say good things about yourself. Begin to talk to yourself. Tell yourself how good you are. Tell yourself how important you are. Tell yourself how valuable you are. And if you have children, tell your children how beautiful, how intelligent, how nice they are, how good they are. And when people give you compliments, tell them thank you. And when they don't, it's on them, okay? How do you feel about yourself? That's what matters. That's self-esteem. Love yourself first. Anyways, if nobody else believes in you, I do. I do. Leave it in the comment below. Tell me how you feel after watching this video. Tell me, I really want to know. And how else we can help other people. And how you've been able to find yourself, or you've never lost yourself before, how much you love yourself and how much you want to give back and how much you want to encourage other people who want to be just like you. Thank you so much for listening. I am so glad we're able to do this together. Please do not hesitate to leave a comment, shoot us an email if you find this video very interesting. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, keep adjusting your crown, okay? Bye. Bye.